good day everyone. Okay, so my topic here is about the poem or tula Rizal na hinang niya. Okay, so the first poem or tula hinang niya which is Ala Jubintod Filipina. Okay, so in English language, Toda Filipino Youth, ibig sabihin para sa mga kabataang Pilipino. Okay, so let's begin this definition. This poem won the grand prize in the contest wherein Rizal received a silver coin for sharing his talent and poetry. Okay, so based on my understanding this definition, during contest daw ng daog in poem Rizal, nag-first runner up, and then nakatabok siya or naka-receive siya silver coin poem neni which is La Juventud Philippine. So the question, why was won or bakit nanalo ang poem niya? May tanang daog. Because of this, number one, the Spanish authorities noticed that it was the first best poem in Spanish written by a Filipino. Into it showed that the Filipinos were the fair hope of the motherland, a nationalistic concept that portrayed Rizal love for the country. In his speech, he clearly mentioned that Philippines is motherland ni patria. Okay, so ibig sabihin na kanang daog daw in amon poem ni Rizal hasawag na notice in mga Spanish na siya ang kauna-unahang Pilipino na nakagawa ng ganitong pinakamagandang poem or pinakamagandang na tula na ginawa niya iba na nakalamod dito in language Spanish or Kastila. And then siya rin ang kauna-unahang Pilipino na tumawag sa Pilipinas na motherland or mi patria, ibig sabihin inang bayan. And then in the poem he stated that the youth is the fair hope of the motherland, la Villa Esperanza de la Patria Mia. Okay, so diba magpakakita no ang mga social media, mga post according kay Rizal, ang kabataan daw ang pag-asa ng inang bayan. So yun po ang ibig sabihin ng La Villa Esperanza de la Patria Mia, ang kabataan ang pag-asa ng inang bayan. So yun, so ambok ito mga message dihil niya pa mga kabataang Pilipino or pa mga batang Pilipino. Hindi naon mga challenges dihil niya or three things pa mga batang Pilipino or pa mga kabataang Pilipino. So first, to enhance their talents in the art. Second, to develop their knowledge of the science. Third, to not be afraid of the future and remove the chain of bondage. So the three challenges Rizal patumtum niya pa mga kabataan or asupaya ma-motivate or ma-encourage in mga kabataang Pilipino para i-move forward nila in naman pag-school nila, something like that. Iba na sinamundi pagpa mabukaon ang mga future, ang mga hinaharap. So yun po ang this poem which is Ala Juventud Filipino. Let's proceed to another poem here is here is El Consejo de los Dios. This is one of Rizal's entries in the literary contest of 1880s. The poem was announced as the best entry in the competition that year. However, the jury knew that each author was Filipino, so they decided to confer the grand prize to Spaniard. Even though Rizal did not receive the best award, they had proven that Filipinos can compete with other races in a fair play, irrespective of the superiority of the Spaniard. So yun, so El Consejo de los Dios, ibig sabihin mga konseho, mga Diyos sa pulong or like mga judges sa pulong. or ang pagpupulong ng mga like kanakuraan. So ginamit ni Rizal ang ganitong pamagat na El Consejo de los Diyos para ipakita ang kanyang usay sa pagsusulat gamit ang mga tema na kilala at ginagalang ng mga Kastila noon. So El Consejo de los Diyos, it is the first announced. This poem is based or pinakamagaling sa literary contest noong 1880. But nang nalaman na siya ay isang Pilipino, ang binigyan ng panalo ay ang Spaniard. However, even though they did not receive award or did not first runner up, kumbaga kahit even though hindi siya nanalo, napatunayan niya na ang mga Pilipino ay kaya makikipagkompetensya sa anumang kalahi o sa anumang lahi. So yan po ang El Consejo de los Diyos.